versus the Tamahawks.
Yeah. Quite a fun game we're going to have here tonight.
So it's 10 p.m. here at Trout Lake Arena. We're getting the audio from the Twitch stream right now.
What is?
But that's not
is that an ad or something? What is that?
That's just us being silly right now. We left this on.
Perfect.
We should have that off, otherwise.
All right, there we go.
All right, we're back in action.
Back in action. All right, tonight we have a player from the Knights that has been working the past few times.
He's been busy.
He hasn't been playing. Yeah. So it's Braden Fengler, number 77. I don't have any stats for him.
He has no stats. He has
no stats. He has 0 stats right now.
We don't have access to the previous season stats.
Which is fine, you know. So
for those of you joining us, my name is Paul Wiebe.
My name is Ryan Gokatru.
And we're here to stream the Knights versus the Tamahawks. Should we take a look at the ice, see what we got going on?
Yeah, let's swap over to the ice to see what we got here.
So we are back in Trout Lake Arena.
This is the one with the very... okay, we have someone take a picture.
We've got a very excitable team here. Here we go.
So, and then just practicing over there. And if we go across, we got the Tamahawks. Tamahawks. I'm going to end up saying Tamahawks quite a few times.
You can call it whatever you want.
I can call it whatever the hell I want. It's my life.
You're allowed.
I'm allowed to.
You're a strong, independent reporter.
Well, both teams looking very strong out there. We got the Blues versus the Oranges.
So let's focus in on the Knights here for a second.
Here we go.
So the Knights in their last 2 games against the Hornets and against Cobra Kai, they won both of them on a 2-game winning streak.
Yeah.
So they beat the Hornets 4-3 and they beat Cobra Kai 6-2 right here in Trout Lake on Sunday of this week.
So let's hope that they can continue in with their streak. They've been looking pretty strong for the past few starts.
Yeah,
so hopefully they can keep that going.
Exactly. They've got some good offense. They've got some good defense. They got some pretty good goaltending here in Doucette.
It's a pretty good all around, I would say.
You can see on the left and center of your screen B. Fengler and B. Fengler. Number 77 is Braden Fengler, and number 61 is Brent Fengler.
Yes.
You'd be surprised to hear they're related. Brent is actually the father of Braden.
Young Braden.
Missing from the lineup tonight is Matt Lees. He's the father of David Lees, also on the team.
Currently, he is... I should say currently. He was at the Sharks versus Calgary game.
He was. And what jersey was he wearing again there, Ryan?
He was wearing an Edmonton Oilers jersey.
Absolutely he was.
Absolutely he was. And we applaud him for that. I don't know what Oilers he was wearing. I don't know what Oilers jersey he has.
Couldn't tell you.
But nonetheless, fantastic choice.
Just beyond 27 Pacini there, we have Trent Lees in the white helmet. He got his first goal of the season last game.
It was a beautiful goal, too.
Beautiful goal, yeah. It was shot on net, bounced, funny bounce away from the goalie, and Trent was just there to pick up the garbage.
Got a little finger guns from Trent there. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. In 1 second, perfect.
The game has come to an
game
end.
will be starting. So let's get that camera to the center ice there. The officials are now on the ice. Any comments before the game?
I just want to see a good game here. I'm excited. We haven't seen the Hawks play yet against the Knights, and we're excited here. Braden Fengler to take the face-off for the Knights. And it is won by the Hawks. Trent Leith in the zone with speed, takes a shot. Easily saved by Jordan Tam, the goaltender, for the Tamahawks. Jordan Tam, 4 goals against and .8 save percentage in the last 2 games. Face-off won by the Knights. Shot by Braden, blocked, and shoveled out by the Hawks. As we move forward, coming in with speed, he's got one, can't collect the puck, take a shot, but they whiff on it. Courtney, no? picked up at the center by number 23. A lot of players here on the Hawks with the same last name makes it hard to figure out the names. Shot by the Knights, sent just wide. Held in by the Knights, but sent out again by the Hawks. A little bit of muscle by Braden Fengler, keeping the puck in his possession. And he waits as a couple of his teammates change. McQuaid, number 6, in, grabs the puck. Gets it across the line, but it's quickly picked up by the Hawks and back into neutral ice. Hawks coming in, and it is dumped back. Coming in with speed. Deking the Knights, and there's a shot. Number 8 with the name Jang. I believe that is Miles Griesdale. I believe we have different names than on the back of the sweater. Pacini with the puck. Muscles it over, gets it to the red line. In with, no, sent back the other way into the Hawks zone. Passed across and sent up to number 2, and it is picked up by Pacini, and he sends it right in.
There's some nice fighting in the center there. It's not really getting in too long in any of the zones.
Yeah, good neutral, good clogging up the neutral zone, I should say. And it drifts back into the Hawks zone. Has a little bit of time, number 2. David Lees in the corner, handles the puck, sends it around for McQuaid. Brings over the blue line, pass to Griesdale. Shot on net, goes just wide. Picked up again by McQuaid. Muscles it. Struggling in front of the... Oh, and we bring it back out for the Hawks. Puck's stuck around neutral zone. Again, picked up by the Knights. And Griesdale takes a shot. Funny bounce off the back wall. Picked up by McQuaid, it looks like. Pass behind the net for the Hawks. Picked up by Dane Peterson. Takes a shot. Funny bounce off of number 44's leg, Stubel, I believe. And it goes around to the defense on that side. David Lees, he passes it forward. Good possession by the Knights.
It's really good possession.
Dane Peterson with another shot on net. Oh, just hits the post and bounce off into the corner.
And they were really keeping that puck.
Braden Fengler, good work, but it is shoveled aside, and the puck goes out of play into the Hawks bench.
This is a nice little fight in the... They've moved it from the center now to the Tamahawks zone.
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot of good fighting from both teams. Knights really applaud them on really keeping it to the outside.
Yeah, they've been doing a great job actually keeping possession in the offensive zone. And here we go, face off. Looks like it's won by the Knights. Pass back to Ma. Holds on to it. Struggles through with it. Trent Leith with the puck in the Hawks zone, and it shuffles its way out. Number 26 with the puck for the Hawks. Now it's number 88. Brings it in front of net, and looks like the first save, I think, for Doucette of the night.
A goal for the Tamahawks.
Oh, that was a goal. Oh,
goal
my
for the Tamahawks.
My apologies. Wow. Well, that's how it works as a goalie. You sit idle for the first 5 minutes of a game, and then as soon as the puck comes your way,
you just
not ready for it.
It's okay. I'm sure you can shake that one off.
Yeah. Face off won by the Knights. Now Ma with coming in over the blue line. Braden Fengler on the left wing. He's still got it. Oh, and he takes a shot, bounces off the goalie. Trent Leith takes a pass to Braden Fengler. Doesn't quite connect. Trent Leith another shot.
Ooh.
Tried to redirect by 21.
Oh, a nice pass in front.
And a save for Jordan Tam of the Hawks. Another face-off in the Hawks zone, just to Tam's left. Won by the Knights, back to William Ma. Held on by the Knights. In behind the net, pass forward. And it's shuffled away by Jordan of the Hawks. Behind their own net, bringing it forward is the Hawks. Ma passes it to Brent Fengler, who tries to shuffle it up to another player, but it's picked up in the Knights zone. Physical play, Trent goes down. Ooh. Tossed up in the air, picked up. And stretch pass makes its way to the Hawks. Back into the Knights zone as the Hawks make a change and come in with strength and speed. And they dump the puck in. Held on by number 2 of the Hawks. And now a fight for the puck between Dane Peterson and number 76 of the Hawks. Sent back out of the Knights zone. All the way back, and that will be called for an icing.
Nice.
Both teams here working hard.
Working very hard.
The Hawks with the first goal of the night.
I reiterate again about Braden Fengler, this being his first game. Really strong out there, I would like to say.
Yeah,
he's looking, really keeping the possession well and getting lots of good shots on. So I'm sure one of those will probably find their way in eventually.
Knights now in the Hawks zone. Shuffle back, David Lees. Shoots it forward. Wide open chance, takes a shot, and...
Oh, and there's the rebound.
And easily picked up by Jordan Tam of
just
the
a
Hawks.
snag.
Not much you can do when the goalie is... when it's his night, there's not much you can do to take that away from him. Huh?
No.
Face off to the goalie's right. Won by the Knights again. Dane Peterson takes a shot from the blue line, goes just over the net. Working hard. McQuaid trying to find that pass, finds Pacini off the boards, takes a shot on goal, bounces right off. And playing for the puck, a number of players. And the Hawks hold on to it in their own zone. McQuaid after the puck, providing pressure.
Some really good pressure going on there.
Yeah.
They just keep passing back and forth between the defensemen.
And they find the pass. Number 76, he's in, he's alone.
Ooh, what a save by Doucette.
Picked up by Grisdale. Sent into the Hawk zone so they can get a line change going in. Or as Ryan would call it, a lane change.
I'm just gonna stick with it. That's what they're gonna be called now.
Battling for the puck, David Lees. And tumble against the boards with the captain of the Hawks. Knights have possession in behind their own net in their own zone.
Ooh,
flubs the puck right to the Hawk in front.
Oh, nice defense though. Nice defense.
Yamamoto.
Oh, there is a delayed penalty right now.
Braden takes a shot and it's a goal.
Oh. Wow.
First
bingo,
game
bango.
Of the season for Braden Fengler, and he gets a goal. And there he is.
First game. I'll just pop this up one more time. First game for the Knights. Scores. That's a good night for Braden so far.
So we are tied at 1-1. Just under 10 minutes into the
just
first.
Over 10 minutes. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah. Halfway through this period now.
So Courtney Tam in the penalty box.
Oh, they still put them in the penalty box anyways.
Yeah. And ready for the face-off. Won by the Knights, works its way back. Ma coming in with speed, passes center to Braden, and takes a shot. Held on by Jordan easily.
Lots of good opportunities for the Knights.
Braden to take the face-off again for the Knights. And it's one sent to Stubble, sent to Ma. So he takes a low pass. Struggling for the puck is Braden. And it works its way back into the Knights zone. Ma with time. Gets it up to Braden. Tries to deke. And falls along the boards. Makes its way out of the Hawks zone as the Knights try to re-enter. Dane Peterson with speed comes in.
Ooh.
Just wide of the net. Braden Fengler takes it on net. Peterson with a shot. Just wide again. Works its way out as the Knights try and hold possession. A little collision between Yamamoto and Peterson as the puck is picked up and sent into the Knights zone. Finds Brent Fengler against the boards. And it's kicked back into the Hawk zone. Passed along the boards.
Surprised the Hawks aren't just trying to ice it.
Yeah, they're not doing much of a dump in the puck, but David Lees comes in on the right side. Still with the puck, takes a shot.
Ooh.
Getting a little aggressive in front of the net there.
A little
I
antsy.
believe that was Poon up against the net there, I couldn't see. Face off. Won by the Knights. Taking a shot. Still struggling for it near the net. To Dane Peterson. Takes a shot. Goes off the leg of number 26. Looks like Wilfred Tam. Struggling for the puck in the corner. Trent takes a shot just off the side of the net as the captain of the Hawks dumps it out of the zone. 29 seconds remaining on the power play for the Knights. Doucette stops it behind his own net and passes it. Dane Peterson passes it to Miles Grisdale. Tries to find Trent, but it just goes wide of him. Trent shovels it back, finds Grisdale, bounces it off the boards again for Trent. Struggling hard for it. Trent ends up on his backside again. And
oh no.
Here's Tam behind. Lone man back.
Oh, should have just...
And muscled off the puck. David Lee's now with it. Coming into the Hawk zone, and he is hit. Goes down. Looking for that long pass again to number 15.
Some bodies being thrown around during this game.
David Lee's back in his own zone. Picks up the puck against the board. Sends it to Trent. Looking for Grisdale. Sends it wide. No, he sends it out to 21. Brings it in the zone.
That will be an offside.
That'll be offside. Some good hustle from both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Good chances going either way. Incredible speed by the Knights there to catch that.
Catch the Tam breakaway.
The breakaway there, yeah.
I feel like Tam could have made it, at least gotten the shot if they just didn't try to do that little spin around and move.
Yeah.
Got a little too fancy. I think they just panicked.
Yeah. Braden with speed in the zone. Big collision near the boards. And we have
there is
another penalty.
Interference. Who is that on?
Against the Hawks. Didn't see the number on that one. And again, 15.
Okay, our time is a little... we're also pre-game apparently. I made the same mistake you did. I need to add some seconds. We're a little behind on that. There we go. Oh, now we're a little ahead. That's okay.
Face off won by the Knights. Works its way to Ma. Passes forward to Peterson as the puck is sent out of the Hawk zone. Handled by Doucette as he's looking for Ma. No.
Oh, no. Oh, that
Broken
was
up
almost
by the
disastrous.
Knights. That was. McQuaid with the puck. Unable to hold on to it in the presence of Graydon. Braden Fengler coming in. Deeks. And Ryan just dropped his microphone. And another shot by Braden locked away by Jordan Tam. To Braden again. And that's another goal for the Knights.
This is Braden's... Is that Braden who scored?
I believe that was another goal for Braden, yeah.
Wow. That is his night. Where's another shot of that boy?
There he is on the left of your screen. Braden
Number
Feng with 2
77.
goals. 2
Killing
goals in
it.
this game.
If he scores one more, we don't have any hats to throw, but
Another face-off at center ice here with just under 4.5 minutes to go. Shoveled into the Hawks zone. Yamamoto's there to make some agitation. Passes it to Stubel. Struggling hard. And it makes its way out. Dumped back into the Hawks zone.
oh wow,
Picked
keeping
up.
that pressure on.
Another shot on goal. Easy blocker stop by Jordan Tam. Another shot by the Knights. Funny bounce. Sent just wide of the net and picked up again by Grisedale. Works its way into the corner. David Lees with a shot off of somebody's leg.
Goes wide.
And the Hawks have the possession again out of their own zone. Still with it. And Dane with use of his body there breaks up the play. Tries to get the puck out of the Knight zone, but it's picked up by number 26. Sent just wide by Doucette. Trying out of the zone for the Knights. Sent ahead by Lees, coming in with speed. And shoveled around by the goaltender. Stubel trying to work the puck. Trying to grab the puck, I should say. As it is sent back around. And the captain of the Hawks sends it over to number 2. That is Jeremy Anderson. Takes shot into the Knights zone now. Again, David Lees has possession. Sends it along the boards. Works its way all the way into the Hawks zone. Dane Peterson playing defensively. Keeps it along the boards, keeps possession. Working his way. Here comes Dane Peterson. He's got Trent. Trying a one-timer there. Didn't quite make it on target. Peterson working it. Picked up by the Hawks. Sent into the neutral ice. Braden on defensive duty. Able to calmly pick up the puck as the Knights take the play the other way. Held at the blue line. Battle for the puck. Peterson sends it up to Poon. Can't quite find it. Makes a pass to Trent. Trent loses it to 15. Courtney again. Takes a shot just wide of the net. Works its way out of the zone. Trent with the puck. Passes up to Poon. Poon passes to Braden Fengler again. Looking for that hat trick. Trying to find somebody. And just wide of the net. Unable to hold it in the zone is Ma. Flicks the puck. Braden sends it back into the zone. Give themselves a little bit of a breather. Trent pressuring. Chips the puck. More pressure. Puck finally works its way out of the Hawks zone. Works its way back in. Trent has to leave it because he'll be offside. Back to Ma. A lot of ping-pong action here, sending back from one zone to another.
Hard to keep up.
Feel bad for the camera guy. Coming in, number 23 for the Hawks. That's Kendra Spencer-Tam. Still with the puck. Up for, block by Doucette. Trent with the puck. Dumps it into the zone. Less than 30 seconds remaining in the period. Keeping the pressure on Trent. Courtney Tam comes in. Offside.
They had some good speed, too.
That was
unlucky about the offside.
Yeah. Those zebras, they have good eyes out there. They know when to...
Those damn stripes. That will be the end of the first period. All right. It's just,
I think we've had a pretty solid period so far. Both teams able to get onto the scoreboard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Braden getting a little bit more lucky with the score, and
Yeah, the Hawks came on early after a significant amount of pressure in their own zone.
oh yeah, for sure.
You have to think maybe Doucette, he got bored out there. It took so long for the action to come his way.
Yeah, there was nothing really happening around there.
Didn't notice the puck coming his own way, but no. After that, Doucette, he's been playing a strong game.
He's
been
playing a
making
strong game.
saves.
He's making the saves that count, right?
Jordan Tam for the Hawks, he's been playing a strong game too. The
Mhm.
Knights have been putting a lot of pressure on
Oh
him,
yeah.
and I
No,
think
he's definitely keeping his team in there, I would say.
yeah.
There's a lot of the Knights. What I can applaud them on is they're doing a lot of great pressure,
Yeah,
keeping the
for
pressure
sure.
hard on the Tamahawks.
So the teams take the ice. We've swapped sides.
Yes.
We are now in the second period.
Period and starting it off.
Clock is a little slow, so we'll get that adjusted.
And right about there.
All right.
Perfect.
Captain of the Hawks in the zone with possession. Piccini grabs it for the Knights, tries to find an open... Oh, in his feet, tries to find somebody. Gets it to, looks like McQuaid. Shot on goal, easily stopped by Jordan Tam. Hawks with possession, dump it over the boards. This will not be icing, there is not enough time. Struggle in the corner. Sticks flying everywhere. Captain of the Hawks. Back and forth, looking for passes. Oh, that would have been an easy save for Doucette, but bounced off of a player. Luckily, he was able to collect that before anything else happened there.
Yeah, it was a smart move to cover it.
Yeah.
Scrambled at the feet. Could have been an unlucky bounce.
May reset for another face-off, just right of Brad Doucette. Won by the Knights. Held in by the Hawks, shot on goal.
Hawks are starting off strong this period.
Yeah, the Hawks have had a good intermission, able to regroup, and
Must have been a really good pep talk.
now comes Miles Grisdale, finds Piccini, waits, tries for that pass, just can't complete it. David Lees looking for a pass just wide of McQuaid.
He passed to the boards.
He passed to the
That's
boards.
someone he intended to pass to.
Direct pass to the boards for David Lees. Number 76 for the Hawks coming in. Looking for a pass. Gets pinched out. Hit hard by Dane Peterson. Looks like that's going to be a penalty.
It looks like it is, yeah. Sets on that side. And, oh, yes. So 5-on-4 now. Peterson's in the box.
These are the first penalty minutes for Dane Peterson.
Did you happen to catch what the penalty was for?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Face-off won by the Knights. Held in the zone. Braden Fengler.
Oh,
all
man,
alone.
here we go. Look at that
all alone
speed.
out there. He comes in and
Oh,
just off the chest protector of Jordan Tam.
I saw him looking at that rebound. Didn't quite catch it, though.
Shot just to the right of Doucette. Pressure on. They were able to dump it out into the Hawk zone.
There's Braden there, just keeping the pressure on a little bit.
Trying to block any easy passes. Picked up by number 44, Pete. Number 88 with the puck. Tries to get it into the zone. Again, tries. Held out by the Knights.
Oh.
That looks to be a hand pass.
Oh, no. Can't be doing that.
They stopped the clock.
Oh.
It's just a moment to reset the clock here, as the face-off is won by the Knights yet again.
Oh, I did
Held
that a little
on.
prematurely. Do you want to click it for me? I gotta keep the camera going.
Hawks coming in, knocked away by the Knights. Braden Fengler again with the puck coming in. He's got two defense to worry about. Takes a shot very wide of the net. But anything that will kill this penalty is good for the Knights. This is a 6-minute penalty.
Oh, a little bit of a collision there
Cool.
between two Knights. Hitting the wrong guys.
Hawks coming in. Blocker bounced off the blocker of Doucette there. Held in at the line by number 15 from the Hawks behind the net. Finds its way to Miles Grisdale. Trent Leith can't complete the pass.
There's a penalty. A slashing penalty. Whew. Who is taking that? Looks like it's a Hawk. So that will be a 4-on-4.
And in the box
Who's in the
is
box?
number 44.
It's Pete.
That is Peter Esser.
Pete's getting a little stick happy and just slashing about.
This is another 6-minute penalty. So it'll be 4-on-4 for the next 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Behind the Hawks net, works its way to Ma, shovels it to Poon, tries to find somebody in front of the net, but it's easily picked up by the Hawks.
Ooh, nice hold.
McQuaid holds it on the line, takes a shot, ripples through the air. Hawks again with the puck behind their own net. Poon providing pressure. More pressure. A lot of open ice here in 4-on-4.
That's very true.
Puck works its way, picked up by number 22 of the Hawks. Takes a shot blocked by the feet of David Lees. Sent around. Picked up by the Hawks, trying to get into their shooting lanes. Looking for that pass. Finds its way to 55 of the Hawks. Coming in against the far boards. Number 26, working behind the net, looking for a pass. Pressured. Held in on the far side by 25.
Oh, high sticking. And the Tamahawks are not pleased about that call.
No, I would be either.
Yeah, but unfortunately, call's already been made, guys. Oh wow. All right. It's down at the Tomahawk zone. I would definitely be displeased at this.
There was some great pressure by the Hawks there. It's unfortunate they had to lose that.
Oh yeah, I know.
Face-off won by the Hawks. Sent behind their own net. Against the boards, held in by McQuaid. Over to David Lees. Cues up a shot just to the left of the net. Works its way back to McQuaid. Piccini working for it. Ma working for it. In the feet of the Hawks. Still working for it. Finally able to get it out. But sent right to David Lees in his own zone. Pass just misses Piccini, who almost takes a gainer there. Number 55 for the Hawks.
We got the Golden Boy back on the ice. Braden Fengler.
Just dumped into the Knights zone. David Lees tries passing it up. Picked up by a Hawk. Picked up and held behind the net, but Braden Fengler able to cause some interference there. David Lees again with the puck. Cannot get it out of his zone. Number 76 from the Hawks giving him a hard time. And another spill.
Oh, and there we go.
Finally the puck's out of the zone, sent right back in. But the Knights have time. Piccini looking for that pass to...
Penalty is now over for the Knights, so it's now 5-on-4, and that is a whistle blown.
Penalty has expired for the Knights. They're back to full strength.
Inspired like the milk I found in my fridge yesterday.
Face-off won by the Hawks. Work into it. Stubel goes into the corner. Braden goes into the corner. Shot. Bobbled by Doucette, but he's able to recover it.
Gotta do better than that to get by Doucette. I'll think of something better.
Another instance that just goes to show you how quickly this game can change.
Yep. It's only a 1-goal lead. I mean, the Tamahawks could easily change this game.
It's a very tight game. Shot off the foot of Yamamoto. Knights with possession, coming out of their own zone. Braden Fengler looking for a buddy. He's got Yamamoto, but I think he's going in all on his own. Shot just left of the net. Brent Fengler unable to hold on to it as the Hawks bring it into the Knights zone. 88 takes a shot, bounces off of Ma into the corner. Stubel all alone, able to dump the puck. It's 26 from the Hawks, picks it up. Ma holds onto the puck, tries to dump it in. They will be offside, but they don't touch it, thankfully. Hawks moving into the Knight zone. Shot wide open. Unfortunately, the shot didn't have any power from number 8. Looking for that pass to Poon. Picked up by 26 from the Hawks instead. Brent takes it out of the zone. And it's passed to the Hawks in the neutral zone. Finally dumped in by number 8 of the Hawks. That's Graydon Kell. All the way around the far boards as Trent tries to apply pressure. Poon coming in. Not offside. Uncomfortable pass for Drysdale, but Poon picks up the rebound.
Finds the back of the net. I think I even got a little goal horn.
That is another goal for Gary Poon. That marks 2 on the season. Last game against Cobra Kai, he picked up another wonderful goal. I think, was that a rebound or was that? I don't quite remember.
I think it was a rebound.
We'll have to check the highlight feed on that one.
Instant replay of that.
Knights coming in again with speed. David Lee's on the far wall. Takes the shot. Back toward Knights zone. Sends it in. Misplayed by Dane Peterson. Tries to send it along the far boards. Looking for Trent, but it's picked up by number 76. Passed among the Hawks. 76 again up against the boards. Pete able to keep it into the Knight zone, takes a shot, easily gloved by Doucette.
Doucette has a really quick glove hand.
One thing he brought up is he's definitely a stand-up goalie, Doucette.
He is, yeah.
But
learned why.
He's got the hand-eye coordination. Hey, just give him a
you
glove, that's all he needs.
Need the good hand. He's got a really good hand. It's hard to get by that.
Face off just to the right of Brad Doucette. Won by the Hawks. Shot immediately taken, goes just wide of the net. Braden muscled around, but still maintains possession. And the puck is picked off by the Hawks. Picked up again by Dane Peterson. McQuaid handles the puck. Passes to Piccini. Misses the pass, but Hawks pick it up. Feeds through the legs of McQuaid, but David Lees picks it up. Unable to make anything work with that. The puck is sent back out of the zone. Dane Peterson has time. Finds David Lees. And the puck is in the Knight zone. Peterson again. Looking for that pass. Finds Braden Fengler against the far wall, but not much he could have done with that. Knights have possession. A little collision just over the blue line. Try the pass. Bounces off his skate. Confusion in front of the net. Finally, a pass makes its way to Braden Fengler. Dumps it in. Give his team a little bit of time to make a change.
Smart move.
Again picked up by the Hawks over the red line, over the center line. Through the blue line and behind the net. Pacini takes the puck, bounces it off the boards, and it's Braden Fengler trying to beat the Hawks defenseman. Backhand, gets two on it, and that's a hat trick for Braden. First game back of the season.
That is one happy person right there.
I was thinking we should have brought a couple of hats along to throw on the ice in case this happened. But
Braden to come back and just score a hat trick right away.
Reset for another face-off with under 5 minutes to go in the second. Pressure again by Grisdale. Takes a shot, easily gloved by Jordan Tam of the Hawks.
Jordan Tam is definitely keeping his team in this. It could definitely be a higher scored game, I would say. The goalies are definitely the deciding factor.
Jordan Tam in his last 2 games got 4 goals against average and a 80% save percentage. As the Knights have possession. No, the Hawks have possession in the Knights zone. Just across the crease, not able to collect on anything on that. Hawk behind in the corner. Yamamoto tries for it. Squeezes its way out of the Knights zone, giving a slight breather to the Knights. Looking for that pass. Picked up by Ma. Takes a shot. High shot bounced off of, looks like number 8 from the Hawks. Still with possession. Yamamoto takes, off the post. You could hear that one.
It's a loud ding.
Hawks with possession, working their way back. Ooh, big collision by that Brent Fengler.
That will be a penalty, it looks like.
Yeah, and kicks the stick away from Brent. Salt on the wound. They do pull the goalie, the Hawks. And finally, the Knights touch it, and we stop play.
Now, I'm a little confused on the deciding factor of whether a hit is a penalty or not. Because there's been quite a few collisions, and that it looked to me as another collision. So when does it become not just a collision?
I would have agreed. I would have said that was just a collision, but I guess it's just at the referee's discretion.
So it's number 61?
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that one.
I don't either.
It was 2 players occupying the same space at the same time. It was not deliberate.
And I don't know if we can't really catch that, but he's definitely not very pleased about that. I wouldn't be pleased about that either.
Hawks with possession in the Knights zone. Takes a shot just.
And that will be a goal. Found the back of the net.
Yeah, when you plant a guy just in front of the net, you really gotta
watch that. You really gotta watch that man, because he will take advantage of the fact that there is no one around him.
Yeah, it was a shot, and it went just blocker side of Doucette. And that will make this game 4-2. A little off time here.
We got to fix that time thing eventually. Eventually.
2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the period. As the Hawks come in, 2 of them. One defender takes a shot, bounces off the goaltender. Still behind the zone. Finally, the Knights have possession. Get it out of their zone. Tries to take a shot, bounces off the shin guard of a Hawk. Puck gets sent back to Dane Peterson.
Oh, there's a slashing call.
Didn't grab that one.
I don't know who is getting the slashing call. It looks like it is a
Grisdale.
Knights player.
Yeah, looks like Grisdale.
So we have a 5-on-4.
Another face-off in the Knights zone. One by the Hawks. Along the blue line, takes a shot way up in the air, picked up by Doucette.
As long as the Knights can keep up with a good penalty kill and just keep dumping it out of their zone, I think they can avoid a goal.
Picked
no
up
problem.
again by Doucette. Another collision between Trent Leith from the Knights and Ken Wong from the Hawks.
So that was another collision type thing. So I'm really confused about the ruling of this.
I don't think Vackle is very well known for its consistent linesman.
Well, I think it's fair. I mean, it's hard to tell sometimes. And maybe, you know what, maybe they just want to call some of them a penalty just to kind of make it more exciting.
You never know.
You never know.
Knights and Hawks battling with it in the Knights zone. Knights have possession. Sends it to the net, bounces off of a player just to the left.
There is
Another shot. Another funny bounce. Making it hard for Doucette to track these.
Oh,
Another big
there's
collision
another
against the
hit.
boards. Offside for the Hawks.
And there are 6 seconds left
I
in the
think
period.
we'll just let that expire. And that would be the second period.
All right. If you're just joining us, my name is Ryan Gockatrue.
And I am Paul Weeb.
So, second period.
Second period. One thing I noticed is in the first period, it seemed like the Knights were winning the majority of the faceoffs. But in the second, I think we reached parity, or the Hawks were winning a larger percentage of them near the end. And I think that's one thing that the Hawks have to do. Just keep chipping away at it.
Yeah, they definitely had a lot better pressure. I don't know what kind of pep talk they were giving on.
Whatever it was, it worked.
What has it worked? You know, it's reminds me of that scene from Space Jam where the Toons are losing and Michael Jordan's like, "Here, guys, drink this special water. Helps you win."
It could have been special water. You
Could've
never
been some
know.
Special water.
Until we get cameras in the bench area, and we won't know what it was. I think that's going to be the going theory. Is it was?
It's just Michael Jordan special water. I don't know. All right, back to the action. We're about to make our way here.
Face-off won by the Knights. Puccini tries to send it in, bounces right off the skate of a Hawk. Hawks with time, looking for a pass. And they have possession in the Knight zone. Nice chip over to fellow Hawk, but couldn't convert on it. Tries to get it out of the zone. Can't. Just misses the shot there.
And that snags the rebound and gets that one in.
Doucette was occupied on his glove side, and they were able to sneak in and just pot it into the open net there.
That was, I will say, a very good play from the Tamahawks there. Took advantage of the confusion of where the puck had gone.
Grisdale still in the penalty box. Face-off won by the Hawks. Braden in with pressure and trips him up, but Braden all alone in the Hawks zone tries to shovel it back in, and he does.
Finds the back of the net.
I thought that was so slow there was no way that could have gone, but just squeaked by on the right side of Jordan Tam.
Don't know what happened there. You know what? It's not a goal. We are waving it off. There's a little
No
bit
goal.
of a booze and nose from the Knights bench. I think Braden's going to fight hard to find his fourth goal again.
Giving a lot of pressure against Braden Fengler there.
Oh, they're all watching him now. They know he wants that goal. He's hungry for that.
Keeping him pressed against the boards. Trying to freeze the play there. This can only help the Knights because they're still killing a penalty. Tripped up in front of the net. Looks like McQuaid. Hawks almost bring it in on a breakaway. We find Pete on the far side. Nice use of the stick by McQuaid, it looks like. And another player ends up on the ice for the Hawks. Struggling hard in the zone. There's a lot of muscling around as the Knights are able to finally chip the puck out and get a lane change. Lane change
going on.
55 seconds remaining on the penalty kill as the puck works its way into the Knights zone. Another tumble up against the boards. Both teams hesitant. Hawks have possession, bringing it in. Muscled again off by David Lees. Must be slippery out there.
It's yeah, no, I'm surprised.
Puck is sent all the way down. No icing due to the penalty. 19 seconds remaining. 26 tries to find number 22. Finally gets it off the boards. Confusion in front of Doucette as the puck is chipped toward the side. Poon looking for it, and it's in his legs.
The Knights are keeping that defense on strong.
The penalty is over, but Grisdale's still in the box.
It's not getting out of the box for some reason. They keep it on as a 5-on-4.
We're going to... Much confusion as the penalty has expired for quite some time now. And nothing has happened.
He's still sitting there. Fighting hard in the corner for that puck. All right, and there we go.
Finally, Grisdale makes it out of the box. Trent looking for it, works its way out of the Knights zone. Hawks with possession in their own zone. Knights trying to keep it out. Finally with possession, the Knights are able to get it out of their zone handily. And it is lost on Dane Peterson through his legs. Trent Leith looking for it. Puck is shoveled towards center. Shot. Unable to be held by Doucette. Works its way back into the far boards. Behind the net, the Hawks looking for a pass. Trent looking for a pass now for the Knights. Bounces off the far wall, but it's picked up by the Hawks in their own zone. Struggling against the boards, Brent Fengler sends it across. And now the Hawks in their own zone, regrouping. Picked off by Pacini, finds Braden Fengler, works his way into the zone, but it works its way back out. Braden Fengler again with possession, tries to find a center, and he gets it in, I believe. The referee sees nothing,
They're
and play
not calling it a
continues.
goal. Oh my gosh!
And there's a breakaway, 2-0 for the Hawks, and that's a goal
Gonna
for
count
the
that
Hawks.
as a goal. And the Knights are not pleased about this. What happened there?
We're gonna have to look at this one. Unfortunately, we don't have instant replay.
So now we have the officials deliberating over there.
I believe this will be a goal for the Hawks because the referees they didn't see what appeared to be a goal. When
they're looking at us for a replay. We ain't got no replay, guys.
The goal is for the Hawks.
Goal for the Hawks. Knights are not pleased.
For those of you watching the stream, if you could scoot back in time.
If you could look through our potato footage and hopefully see. Oh, the Knights are still just standing there deliberating.
Discussing with the referee.
Just going to show you what the score looks like at the moment.
Again, we don't have the highest fidelity cameras, so even if that was a goal, we can't really prove all too much. Braden having words with the referees, I believe.
Words with his hands. Those are very aggressive hands he's got going on there. Either way, someone got a goal. And it looks like the referees are standing by their stance.
After this game, we're going to have to take a look, see if we can find any sort of
I mean, it won't make too much of a difference, but we'll at least we'll make the Knights a little bit happy. Let them know that that was a goal, if it was,
if we can even tell. Now the Knights are hungry. They feel cheated out of a goal.
They're going to be fighting for 2 more goals, I bet.
Yeah.
Going to make sure they keep their lead now.
Here comes the Knights. Peterson coming in aggressive, coming in fast, coming in, looking for a pass. Unable to find it. Unable to get to McQuaid. Braden on the close boards, looking for a pass. Picked off by the Hawks as the Hawks come in. Looking again, another open net chance. Doucette unable to find it, but puck doesn't go in. Braden looking for a pass. Finds David Lees. David Lees finds McQuaid, takes a shot.
Ooh, okay.
Pad save.
Just
another
wide
shot,
for that
just
rebound.
wide. Referee in the way of Dane Peterson. Sends it back into the Hawks zone. Pressure on Peterson as he fights for the puck. Trying to find a way to get it out of his own zone. Sends it behind his own net. David after it. Chips it up against the boards. Takes a tumble.
And that will be a penalty, it looks like.
It's a delayed penalty.
They have pulled the set now.
Takes a shot, bounces off the back wall. Pacini can't hold on to it, but David Lees is there to pick it up.
Possession.
Takes a shot, and finally the puck is picked up by the Hawks. And we'll see what this penalty is.
What is the penalty? Interference. It looks like the Hawks are not pleased about that. I think there's a reoccurring theme with the teams not being pleased with the refs' calls.
I think the easiest way to describe this game is it's just unpleasant for the players.
Just very unpleasant. A whole experience.
Face off won by the Hawks in behind their own net. Chipped along the boards and sent all the way into the Knights zone. Plenty of time.
Oh, hey man. Doucette's he's not looking happy about something. So he just kind of flailing his arms about. Not
that
really
is a
sure
shot,
what that was.
So no icing there. Another chance for the Knights behind the net as the Hawks pick it up. Brent trying for that puck. And it's just out of the Hawks zone. Ma with time. Waits for the team to leave the Hawks zone to Brent. Funny bounce. Hawks again with possession, trying to find it. They get it toward number 26. But Ma is in there to try and defend. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the power play for the Knights as the puck slips by Stubel. Hawks with possession. Pressure by the Knights. Hawks trying to just slow this game down as they send it back in to the Knights zone. Now Braden with possession, coming through the neutral zone into the Hawks zone.
Coming in hot.
Chipped away. Trent takes the shot, unable. No, that was Poon, I'm sorry. Takes the shot, unable to do anything. Poon again chips it. Can't get any material on that. Braden fighting for it, gets it to Ma in the corner. Takes a shot off of the skate of one of the Hawks. Braden with the puck takes a shot again off the body of a player.
It's just good to keep taking those shots, so sometimes you get that lucky bounce, right?
Dane Peterson takes a shot, and the puck works its way out of the Hawks zone. Very physical game.
Yeah, they're getting more physical.
Poon with time. Gets it up to Braden. While the Hawks are changing, Braden takes a shot just to the right of the net.
It's just
Peterson
under 30
chips it
seconds in the penalty, and it looks like... Oh, never mind.
Almost picked up by David. Shovels it against the boards for Poon. Trent wide open. Collects the puck. Needs speed. Pushed aside by Jordan Tam.
Looks like...
Knocked down by Braden as he enters the zone. He's got Trent near the center.
Hawks have full strength again. Penalty is now over.
Forward for number 2 for the Hawks. Battling against, I believe, David Lees against the boards. Trying to find a player, but they just can't. Held in by 26. Braden looking for a way to get this puck out. Unlucky bounce by Poon as it's held in by the Hawks. Finally, the Knights with possession bring it out of their own zone and into the Hawks zone. Peterson working hard as Gresdale is able to pick up what was left behind. Looks like Peterson was tripped up there. Another shot by the Knights, deflected by Tam. To Peterson. Trent behind the net looking for a way to get that puck in there. Gresdale behind the net, works his way around. Finds Peterson, takes a shot off the leg of number 2 from the Hawks. Back to Trent, trying to find a way to get a good shot off. Into the corner for Piccini. Gresdale holds on the puck again. Peterson after it. Holds it on the line, takes a shot. Unable to convert on that. Braden, another shot, another attempt.
Lots of shots in this.
Hawks finally with possession, able to get it out of their own zone. They dump it into the Knights zone.
And they go for a lane change.
David Lees passes up to Gresdale. Looks for McQuaid, back to Gresdale. And the Hawks with possession again. Bounce it off of the boards. And it's held into the Hawks zone, but no Knight is there to convert on that. So the Hawks maintain possession. Again off the glass. And into the Knight zone. Sent back out of the zone. And brought back in. Drysdale holds the puck. Sends it behind the net. McQuaid looking for it. Unable to get there fast enough. McQuaid with it. No, not with it. Off the skate of Ma. As it is dumped into the corner. Back behind the net, looking for that man in front. And Piccini looks for it, but can't get there in time. And the puck is finally knocked out of the Knights zone. I'll have to wait for the players to clear. Hawks with possession. They'll hit it to an empty portion of the ice. Hawks playing a patient game, trying to maintain possession. As it's dumped back into the Knights zone. Braden with the puck behind his own net. Deeks around a Hawk. Past center ice. Into the Hawks zone. Takes a shot just to the left of the goal. Puck ekes its way around. And Ma collects the puck. Sends it along the boards for Braden. No offside there. Looking for Yamamoto, but unable to make that pass happen. David Lees fights the puck against the boards near the blue line. Still struggling for it, the Knights. And the puck is cleared out as the Hawks leave it.
Don't know what happened there.
And again, the Hawks misplay the puck as they send it back to their own zone.
Just under 3 minutes now in the third period.
Knights make a change. Nice poke to get the puck away, and a little slip up there. Drysdale with the puck comes in, tries deking, weaving, finding any way to get that puck toward the net. Playing a physical game. Trying to slap the puck away. Puck works its way to the left side of Jordan Tam in net. And the Hawks have possession. Lead pass for number 88 of the Tamahawks. Into the boards. Drysdale. Hawks with the puck, looking for a pass. Get it across, can't connect. Dane Peterson out-muscles the puck. Tries to find Stubel on the near boards. Stubel sends it up, but easily collected. Oh, and it's
a
penalty.
A tripping.
I think that was another one of those
Unintentional.
too many people in the same spot.
Yeah.
It might be the technical definition of tripping, but
I don't know. It's hard to tell, especially with tripping. But at the same time, there was just fighting for the puck.
exactly.
It's going to end up happening like that.
You see this happen a lot with particularly weaker skaters. For example, Alex Cairns in the first game. He fell a couple of times. Unfortunately, didn't draw any penalties. That would have been nice for the Knights in that one. Shout out to Alex, who's watching this game from way out in Calgary.
Way out in Calgary. Oh, they're deliberating something here. What's going on? Some people say right where the stripes belong, in the penalty box. They're the real criminals of this game.
Deliberation has ended. Minute and 26 left in the period.
Eventually we'll start the clock back up again.
Face-off in the Knights zone. Braden Fengler to take the face-off. Won by the Knights. Sent around the boards. David Lees collects it. Tries to send it up. Another little stumble from a couple players. Hawks with possession.
Nice little deke in there to get in there.
deep in the Knights zone. They're able to set up nicely, just wide of the net, off of, I think, Brad's leg pad there. Finally, the Knights able to just get it out of the zone. And there's a lot of pressure for the puck. A misplay.
I don't really know what happened there. I think that person just passed back to their goalie.
Yeah. But the Hawks back into the Knights zone with speed. Shot just wide of the net. Braden dumps it down. No icing because he shot it from after his own blue line.
Both teams are really fighting for that last goal right now.
25 seconds left on the clock.
I don't think anyone wants to go to OT. Does it? Is it go to OT?
I'm not too sure. I think we get 5 minutes of OT. Hawks with the puck behind the Knights goal. Struggle, no goal. Good. And the clock is stopped.
It's okay. It's fine.
Face off just to the right of Brad Doucette, won by the Hawks. Sent behind the net. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh.
And it is stopped again as time expires. No goal. Under the leg of Brad Doucette.
All right.
Well, obviously the no-goal call.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That was, I think, the biggest thing that happened in this period.
I think it definitely has shaken the Knights quite a bit.
It has. They've been working hard, but when something like that happens, it just feels all for naught.
Yeah. Well, and it looks like we're getting into an OT now.
We got 5 minutes on the clock.
Apparently on their clock, 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Oh, who really cares about the first 4 seconds, right?
They're not important.
That doesn't make a difference.
No, they're upset. The clock is not accurate, I believe.
And now it's at 3:56. Oh, 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute game.
And it's won by the Hawks.
Oops. I'm the cameraman.
And the puck is collected by a Hawk in the far corner. Trying to find an opening. Picked up by a Hawk. Playing the trapezoid. Sent all the way down into the Hawks zone.
That will not be an icing because
59 seconds remain on the penalty.
See, I just didn't click that. It
Hawks
is a 5-on-4.
Unable to get the puck into.
Oh.
Not sure what.
Something was called there. I think.
Didn't catch that.
Not sure if it was a penalty or. Oh. Oh, we're a little bit of confusion there. And there is a penalty for the Hawks there. Didn't quite catch what that was, but now it is a 4-on-4. We'll just.
Refs encouraging the teams to speed up here.
Let's see who finds the back of the net first.
Hawks looking to get it. Ma gets there first, unable to chip it a reasonable distance.
We have 6 seconds left on the Knights penalty, so they'll be back to force length. Oh, no.
Hawks have a chance alone.
Oh.
Nice save by Doucette. Keeps them in the game a little longer here. Grisdale makes his way back into the box as
getting lane changes there.
David Lees with the puck, sends it into the Hawks zone. 2 minutes, 9 seconds on the Hawks penalty. Trent reaching for it in the corner. It squeaks just by him. Peterson tries to get a shot off, but stopped by a Hawk. Held in the zone, but knocked right out by Trent as he stumbles. Able to play the puck. Good job on Trent there. Puck is passed along to the Hawks. 51 seconds remaining in overtime. Grisdale with the puck. Looking for a pass. Takes a shot off of a player again.
There we go.
Struggling hard. David Lees takes a shot. Glove save.
Glove save.
Knights ready for the face-off. Chipped just next to the net.
And they are really fighting for that last goal.
They do not want the tee on this one.
Oh, there's a hand up for the refs.
But will they let the time expire?
Yes, they will.
They will.
All right. You can see is David over there talking to the official about how the player was covering the puck with his hand, and David knows he's a ref himself, so he's not happy with how this ref is doing. And it looks like that will be the end of the game. All right. Well, final score looks like it's 4-4. All right. So I guess we'll watch the handshakes of the two teams.
The Knights obviously unhappy about how this game went.
Very unhappy.
They,
Honestly, they would have won if it.
I feel as they would have won. You never know what could have happened.
No, yeah.
But it was 4-3. Looked to be 5-3 for the Knights.
But at the end of the day, the refs are the one who make the final decision.
Exactly. At the end of the day, refs make the final decision, and there they are.
Still sportsmanlike. As you can see on our screen, it is a 4-4 final. All right. Let's deliberate a little bit about the end of the game.
It was an interesting one.
Very interesting.
To say the least. Yeah. Coming into this game, the Knights, they had the better record, 2 wins.
Yeah.
2 wins, no losses. Whereas the Tamahawks, they had 2 losses.
They were on a losing streak for sure.
And in the first period, it looked like it was the Knights' game. There was undisputing evidence to show that the Knights had the offense, they had the defense, they had what they needed. Apart from the first goal into the Knights' net, the one that slipped by Doucette.
Mm-hmm.
But as the game progressed into the second, the Tamahawks they turned it up.
Picked it up. Yeah, the Michael Jordan helped out a lot with them with the.
They did.
But it's I don't know. They did pick up their game. They're a lot stronger with their pressure. Their defense got.
Yeah,
they definitely
absolutely.
picked up too.
And they won a lot more face-offs.
They did.
Too.
They won a lot more face-offs. They became a bit more even.
A lot more possession by them.
Sorry, I got a little distracted by the man's hat. He has Disney pins on his fedora, so it's very nice.
That bodes well for Ryan.
Bodes well.
And in the third period, I think the pressure was great from both sides.
Fantastic.
Both sides were getting a lot of pressure.
Honestly, the third period was the strongest for both teams.
But
and then that little bit of a
rocky ending
rocky
to the
ending,
game.
I would say, yeah.
I think unfortunately we can't look at the footage right now.
No, it's filmed on just better than a Nokia phone.
Yeah. Even then, that's a stretch.
It's a stretch. So we can't really give any sort of replay on that.
But once the stream ends, rather, we might take a quick
gander and kind of, if anything, if we see it, or if anyone who may be watching saw it, So, never know. Anyway,
at this point, the Zambonis ready to clear the ice.
I think the Zamboni driver just cleared the Zamboni. There's no one there.
So to recap, final score: Knights 4, Tamahawks 4.
Very strong game. It was
tie
a very
game.
exciting game.
It was. A lot of back and forth, really.
A lot of back and forth.
Strong game by the goaltender of the Hawks.
The goalies definitely kept it in. The score could have been way different.
Absolutely.
Without the goalies. The goalies definitely made the game a lower score.
Plenty of chances all over.
Oh yeah.
Do you have anything else you'd like to add, Ryan?
Not really. I'm sure if we did any interviews with either team, I'm sure they'd say that they were not happy with the Stripes calls.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't really change what's already been called, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
Anyway, with that said, I am Ryan Gokachur.
And I am Paul Wiebe, and we'd like to thank you for watching our stream.
And we will see you. When's the next game for them?
That's a very good question. I've got the information here. The next game for the Knights is Friday, October 5th at 9:45 p.m. versus Billy and the Boingers.
Billy and the Boingers. I
And
actually did see them play a game against them last season, and
They'll be playing. Sorry.
They're not happy with each other, so it might be another little bit of an aggressive game. It looked like that.
So that game is at Hillcrest, Friday, October 5th, and the Tamahawks' next game is Friday, October 5th as well, 9:15 p.m. versus the Predators at Killarney. So again, thank you for watching, and I suppose we'd like to sign off now.
We'll sign off. We don't really have a sign off, but
Thank you guys for watching.